Yes. I've got my own thing. A diggly diggly dee. I got my own thing. Dibbly-dibbly-dibbly-dee. I got my own thing. Y'all know what the hell I meant. The hell out of here with that bullshit. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all knew exactly what I meant when I said a diggly-dibbly-dibbly-dee. That's not to be confused with bong dick bang it dong it big it bang it dong it diggy biggie with the biggie bangity bongity diggity bangity bongity. Y'all know what I meant. Come on, bring your mong ass on up in it. Good morning, everyone. How's the class today? Yep, yep, yep. Taz J's in the building, aka Arn Anderson's in this mother nugger. Listen, Taz Chuckles is in the building. I see you over there, Chuckles. Hey, I want to play something. You see, top of the morning, Thursday. Oh, and Erica Kirk covered in that shit for the sofa. Taz, 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 Taz. Let me go ahead and start this. Hey, Taz, you get the first one of the day. Kobe. You can have that one. Go on with that. Go on with that. So, as y'all know, I screw around with AI a lot. I do. SZ's in the building. So I want to play something that I created using AI. I would like to think of this as an anthem for those who have been hurt and harmed and brokenhearted, and you want to let the person know that they didn't break you, that you still are here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a song that I created. And I don't have to worry about YouTube trying to give me a copyright strike because it is my gosh damn song. It is called Glass Tears. Is everyone ready? Hold on, let me get the radio thing going. Because I own the radio station, I can go ahead and go live whenever I want to. Yeah, my ignorant ass. So, I'm debuting this song for the very first time here on The Sound of Coffee. Please listen very closely. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Glass Tears. You threw your words like stones in my skin. I stood there quiet while you claimed your win. But the echoes they don't sting no more. This heart's not a battlefield, not yours. I've been cracked, but I won't shatter. Your noise now feels like distant chatter. You won't break me, no, not this time. Morning, Sana. so tall, but even giants learn to fall. The mirror whispers truths I know. I'm stronger now. I'll let you go. You break me, no, not this time. You hurt me, I've torn and I've cried my last cry. Tears united, it sparkled. Now it's light. Tears fall, they glint, they gleam, but they don't sound, they burn free. Each drop a story, each drop a fight, they turn to stone. They light the light. So that was Glass Tears. Yeah. 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 I do things. I keep trying to tell y'all I'm a lot more than a pretty face and a hot, sexy body. I can actually, you know what I mean? I do things. I'm screwing around with AI, so inevitably I'm going to come out with an album of music that I can actually sell to the public. You know what I mean? So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Thank you, Chuckles. See, Chuckles liked it. See, I've got another one. It's called Broken in Time. Um, I'm trying new things. See, the villain is actually trying to do different shit. I'm trying to be a different person. I know you guys are know me for my angry rants, but sometimes I do kind of surprise people. Wolf is in the building. Good morning, all the way from Australia. Okay, kids. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, this morning's show is gonna be it. We are really gonna live up to the title of Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving this morning. Because we got to talk about something. Today, I am declaring war on the I feel people. Jack's Moms Forever, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We love us some Jack over here. I am declaring war on the feel people. The I feel people are getting out of goddamn control. And quite frankly, I'm sick of it. I am tired of it. And damn it, we're going to deal with it one way or the other. So, let me go ahead and get this show started up. Let me get this show started up. Godzilla -1 inhale. Listen, y'all better have some coffee. We going in today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Miss America, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to a Misunderstandings and Furniture Movement episode of The Sound of Coffee. funky like a monkey, you know what I mean? Ha, ha. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. My title and designation is the brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. And for the your mama joke this morning, well, your mom's finally tired of your dad's shit. I mean, it happens to all of us. You know, at one point, your dad said, you know, your mom's put on a couple of pounds after having a couple of kids, and he's really not interested in her. However, he finds that girl from Only Murders in the Building really, really hot. So your mom, despondent, mad, upset, crying, how come he don't want me, man? She goes upstairs, she grabs a phone. She downloads TikTok because that's where all the cool kids are. The first video, very first video mama sees is my video, where I'm using that sultry, deep, villainous voice, the kind of voice that you would like to hear say, you're a good girl, ain't you? Your mother, your mama has an O face for the first time in 15 years. And it is at that point that your mother packs her shit and she leaves your father because she wants to turn to the dark side. I have managed to turn your mother into a person that believes in interracial relationships, and all I did was use my voice. Ha ha! Some of y'all, one day that shit's gonna get me killed. I'm not even gonna front. That shit gonna get me knocked off. That shit is gonna get me knocked smooth off. Y'all can be like, yo, what happened to Thomas the Villain Bishop? Man, he made one too many of them goddamn your mama jokes. They hit a little bit too close to home, so somebody had to come pop him.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro. You get your goddamn ass.
What the hell happened to the chat? Where is my chat? Oh, there it is. Woo! All right, kids. Let's get all the particulars out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you with the universal greeting of the coffee beans. Coffee beans, let's say our prayer.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
Dead ass. Some of y'all had a chance to be the greatest thing in the history of the world, and then the coffee beans woke up, and then it was pretty much over. It's pretty much over. You know what I mean? It's pretty. Hey, what are we gonna do? But it's not our fault that we're better than you. One time for the one time, one time for the one time, one time for the one time. Persepolis, the cactus, always in our hearts, always in our hearts, always in our hearts. We love you, B-Sef. Get your C's, turn them sideways, raise them in the air, and acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. Why you got your hands up there? Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five for the absolute 100% best part of this show, my dear friends, the coffee beans. The best part of waking up is hanging out with
these nuts. Got him. Got him.
Hey, I'm the only one that can make that joke. Y'all can make it to me, I can make it to you. Ain't nobody else come in here and make that goddamn joke to anybody else. Be damn, y'all gonna sit up and call my friends nuts. All right, kids. So it has become quite apparent that what leads us is not all there. Know what I mean? We have to be completely honest with our goddamn selves. Ladies and gentlemen, the current occupant of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue is walking around, breathing, eating cold fried chicken from KFC, eating more Big Macs than they make in a month. But the lights are on and no one's home. In other words, the president, he's gone. I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I mean? Like I know that I know that's funny. I know that sounds funny, but can we be dead ass honest? The president of the United States ain't there. There's it's pixie dust up in this bitch at this point. All right. Know what I mean? There's not a lot there. The lights are on, no one's home. Be honest with yourself. But it's a dangerous time nonetheless. Why do I say this? It's quite simple. Dumb people are still talking to us. Morning, Anna. Love you. Dumb people are still talking to us. You know what, Chuckles? You said seeing the medical professional point out his bruised hand is where the IV for Alzheimer's medication is intravenously administered. I'm going to go you one further. Chuckles. That man is destined for either a heart attack or dying from congestive heart failure. Now, we can all direct our anger towards him, and rightfully so. We can. But Trump is no longer our problem. Listen, he has now entered. You know how they say, knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. He's in heaven's backyard peeking through the windows, okay? He's a peeping Tom at heaven's back door. Okay, you know how heaven has that patio door with the glass and shit, and you just slide open. You go outside and you slide it back. He is the peeping Tom in the back of heaven's sliding glass door. Okay, I'm peeking inside of heaven's sliding glass door. He is not our problem anymore. All right, he is not our problem. Our problem is the 10-year rot that is the American mental. Like, we are dealing with dumb ass people. We got a merge site. Merge in the building. We're dealing with dumb ass people. I said this on Saturday. Was it Saturday? No, it was Friday. My bad. I said this on Friday. I reiterated it Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to say it again. We are at war with dumb ass people. It is the factual information folk versus the I feel people. Okay? Let's just get that shit out of the way. It is the factual information people versus the I feel people. And we will have to battle these goddamn dumbass people long after Donald Trump gets arrested at heaven's door and sent to hell. I'm just saying it. So I need y'all to get into a mental war footing. Okay? If you are a person that has worked in something, if you are a person that has been involved in something, if you are a person who knows more than these goddamn people, do not dim your shine. Wolfie says, Thomas Bishop just got an ad pop up. Did you see my comment? No, I did not, Wolfie, but hold on. Let's see. Here it is. A senator from here said today, the president is doing things And I said to the TV, yeah, in between his regular multiple days naps. True. Very true, Wolfie. Very true. Donald Trump does start his day at noon. Now I want somebody to understand, because a lot of people go like, "Oh my God, you're picking on senior citizens and things of that nature." No, I am not. I'm not. Please understand. But you have to be honest with yourself and therefore honest with the country. The problem always has been, and the problem always will be. Donald Trump he's a shell. It's the people behind him that everybody needs to be afraid of. We all know about who the Heritage Foundation is right now, right? Right? By now, you should know who the Heritage Foundation is. You should know this is what Kevin Roberts and the Heritage Foundation wants to have happen. They use that goddamn empty golem to start putting in their agenda. And their agenda is completely against everything else we all stand for. Okay? We have countries and people that are getting favorable treatment by Donald Trump simply by giving him shit. For example, the FIFA Peace Prize. What the? A sports organization invented a statue and a medal to give to Donald Trump. Say that. I want y'all to say that sentence in your head. Just say it in your head. Say it in your head. Oh my God. Infernal said the DEI of peace prizes. Infernal. You may have that, sir. The DEI of peace prizes. God damn. God damn. Yo. Jay Thomas, I know you love European football. I know. I don't watch it, but the DEI of peace prizes. AJ's in the building. Good morning, beautiful. Kiss that beautiful kid of yours. Tell him I love him. FIFA came up with a peace prize with a statue and a medal. And this is probably the last thoughts that Donald Trump is having. Give me all of this shit because Barack Obama got it. The man's not there. He's, fairy dust up in there. But his stupid ass people are the problem. His sycophants, his followers, his cult is the problem. These people are some of the most uneducated idiots you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Annabelle with the $2 super chat. I believe they did that to protect their players. Yes, thank you, Annabelle. Thank you. Nana J over here tripping. Nana, did they check to see if he had chocolate underneath the gold wrapper? Nana, what are we doing right now, yo? Not the Willy Wonka medal. Really, really, really Wonka. These people that are coming at y'all on social media, these people that are coming at y'all in real life, these are some of the dumbest sons of bitches on the face of the goddamn earth. Listen, do y'all ever remember? Okay, everybody knows the no child left behind jokes, right? Some of these children were left behind. Did y'all ever wonder what those kids did when they were left behind? I'll tell you, they became MAGA supporters. They became Trump supporters. We left them behind. They was just walking around bumping into walls and shit and, sticking their finger in their booty and smelling and something about, ooh, chocolate. Now they have coalesced into an army. The army of the dumb. Not the army of the damned, the army of the goddamn dumb. I'm just saying, these are some of the stupidest sons of bitches walking the face of the earth today. This is not me being hyperbolic. I am telling you the goddamn truth. These people are stupid. And then they start talking to us. They start, Dave the Lowlander said, this is how foreign objects get stuck in orifices. Yes, Nana, one did become president of the goddamn United States.
Kobe.
Seriously. And I want to ask y'all a question. I don't care what your job was in life. I don't care what it was. But you knew your job. You knew how to do your job. You knew all the intricacies of your job. You knew all of this. You knew all of this. How do y'all feel when a son bitch that ain't ever done the damn job trying to tell you about the shit? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You gonna try to tell me about a job I did? And have you ever done it? No. Then what the hell are you talking to me for?
You got to bring ass to get ass.
You gotta bring ass to get ass. I'm just saying. Think about that. Think about that. I don't care what your job is or was. I don't care. I don't. Whatever you did to make a living, whatever you do to make a living, you know the ins and outs and the intricacies of your job. You know this. You know this. Merv said somewhere there's a tree that gives these quarter pounders of these quarter pounds of dumb air. God damn it. The dumb air. Hey, the 4 horsemen in the building now. Oli just showed up. Oli just showed up. He's 45, 47 on that hat refers to the collective IQ range of the GOAT. God damn it, Dave.
Kobe.
Hold on, Samantha said, how did Sylvester Stallone end up looking worse than Trump? Yeah, Samantha!
Kobe.
That's funny as hell, though. That's funny as shit. How did Sylvester Stallone end up looking worse than Trump? Who does this? God damn! Sylvester Stallone looked like a Tyler Perry film. Shaft said Rambo caught a stray. Sylvester Stallone looked like a walking, breathing, living, talking Tyler Perry film. Stallone don't have the diaper. True, Nana, true. I will give you an example of the stupid shit I'm talking about. And this is the shit that y'all have to be very, very careful of. Because if you fall down this rabbit hole, you can't get up. This idea that there is a war on Christmas. I'm gonna put that sentence out there. War on Christmas. Let me say this one more again. War on Christmas. Let's say you were in a coma for like, I don't know, 20 years. Let's make it 30. And you wake up. You're older. You're a little bit weak because you've been asleep this whole time. And you're like, what year is it? Oh, it's 2025. Oh, wow, what's been going on? I've been asleep for 30 years. Well, there's a war on Christmas. You would turn right around and go back in that goddamn coma. All right. Let me go back to sleep because obviously some shit going on. I don't know what it is. Let me go on and go back to sleep. Someone needs to be put back in his crypt. Yes, I'm sick. You would if somebody used the words "war on Christmas," your ass would go right back in that coma. Hey, y'all wake me up when y'all figure this shit out because I don't want to be here. That's the dumbest goddamn thing that's the dumbest phrase anybody's ever used. Wolfie says, Thomas Mitchell, Sylvester Stallone looks now like someone sucks their face with a vacuum cleaner and leaves it in there too long. God damn it. Wolfie. He does look like Hoover vacuum face. Do y'all understand we've had to debate that? News organizations, the people that give you the who, what, where, when, why, and how, have had to sit and talk to other people about the war on Christmas. And why exactly do they believe, did Fox News have you believe that there was a war on Christmas? Because people were saying happy holidays. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Roger Ailes, Rupert Murdoch, and the brain trust or the brain rot trust over at Fox News had you believing that when someone says happy holidays, it's a war on Christmas.
Oh my God.
We've been dealing with this shit for over a decade. Over a decade. Do y'all remember hold on, Dave Lowland said, have you not seen the deer attacking Christmas decorations and you don't think there's a war? Dave, come on, man. Stop. But that's the problem. That's the problem. Hold on. Blessed Yule, y'all. Tracina, what are you doing? Tracina, what's wrong with you? Samantha says, what is it about MAGA supporters that their faces look like they sucked on one too many lemons? They do. Listen, for a bunch of winning people, we're winning, you're losing. These are some of the angriest winners I ever seen in my goddamn life. These some bitches is angry. We won. Let's commit murder. Hey. Oh, whoa. You won and you want to do what? Commit murder.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
That's way too much dip on that chip. But the idea of people thinking that because somebody says happy holidays, there is an actual undeclared war on Christmas, and this shit's been floating around. Hey, y'all ever had a fart that smells so bad, or somebody farted and smelled so bad, and then it just lingered up in the top of the ceiling? Like every time somebody else came in the room for about an hour, they could smell the fart that was there. It's just lingering in the ceiling and shit. That is what it is. That. Oh, AJ, thank you. Do y'all remember the red Starbucks cup? Do y'all remember the red Starbucks? They want war so bad. Hold on, wait. They want war so bad, they want to nuke Santa. God damn it, chaos. I'm dead ass. They lost their goddamn mind over a cup from Starbucks. AJ said, deport the elves. AJ, get out of here with that. You would have thought Starbucks put Meg Thee Stallion twerking on the goddamn cup the way these people were acting. I can't believe Starbucks didn't put treatment on the car. It's coffee. Y'all see this? You know why I drink out of this? Because I used to have two of these. I used to have two of them. The first one I got, I had taken it with me to Afghanistan. I loved that coffee cup. Loved that coffee cup. I lost it in Korea. My wife bought me another one while I was in Afghanistan. I came back. I had two of them. So I lost one in Korea. I lost the other one in Germany. Those were the last two rotations that I did in my entire military career. I loved this cup, just like this. So when I found one in a thrift shop, what the hell you think I did? I bought it. You goddamn right I bought it. My lucky cup. It was all kinds of good stuff. But you put liquid in it. You put liquid in it. It's not like Jesus is going to be dancing in your Starbucks coffee, you dumb son of a bitch. These people are ridiculous. But and I'm going to tell you a part of the war strategy for these dumbass people. I'm tell you what. Hold on. Chaos said he might. Chaos. If Jesus is dancing in your coffee cup, I'm gonna need you. Listen.
He needs some milk.
He might need some milk in there, buddy. But the quarter pounder dumb beefing over Christmas. Where's the? Don't go nowhere. All the reindeer are up for adoption, and the sleigh is gonna be on Auto Trader. Nana,
Kobe,
dude, who gonna buy that? Oh, listen, who gonna buy the sleigh, Nana? Hey, ain't nobody in the hood got no shit like that. I'm just saying. Ain't nobody in the hood got shit like that. Let me get the Christ chai latte. AJ, God.
Kobe.
Not the Jesus juice latte. What are we doing right now? They're selling the reindeer for meat at the Sharper Image. Right.
Kobe.
Right. Not selling meat at the Sharper Image again. If y'all eat some reindeer meat from the TikTok shop for Sharper Image, we're going to need y'all to stop. Annabelle said it's hunting season. Donna's in the freezer. Annabelle. You can have one too, damn it. They lost their minds over a cup. These people, with the war on Christmas, they double tapped the S.
Kobe.
Not the chaos, not the double tap. Not the double tap. Not Pete XF ordering the double tap on Santa. Damn it.
Kobe.
The double tap on the sleigh. I think Rudolph and Blitzen are still alive. Go handle that business. Oh my God, damn, that hurt. Samantha said, I would watch someone pulling the sleigh in the hood selling cigarettes and bean pies. If Sweet Lenny got Santa's sleigh, man, my name Lenny. I'm riding in the sleigh because I got plenty. Oh shit!
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
I'm just saying. Rudolph is getting nose surgery. He going into hiding. Nana! Tracita said Rudolph on the ass cane. Y'all see that nose? Tracita, god damn it.
Kobe,
All right, god damn it. Everybody get Kobe. Shit.
Kobe.
I see y'all on that type of time this morning. Everybody get a goddamn Kobe. Y'all are on some bullshit. I'm over it. My damn stomach hurt. Not the ass cane. Not Rudolph on that ass cane. I'm gonna tell you what we gonna do. We gonna pull this lay all night. Hey, buddy. Hey, sir.
Whoa, brother.
Calm down, sir.
Whoa. Now you got too much dip on your chip.
Listen, Sweet Lenny riding the goddamn sleigh down the street. But it's the stupidity of these people. When Joe Biden made Juneteenth a national holiday, I was like, why you do that? Just, do you understand? You made a holiday that black folks have been literally celebrating since before my black ass came on the scene. And you did it at a time when dumbass people got cell phones and people are talking to them. God damn. I knew right then and there. We was on some bullshit. Oh no. Rudolph sold the other reindeer out for ice, out the ice for a trip to rehab to take care of that nose candy Santa had him on. Samantha. God damn it. At Wolfie says Thomas Bishop, our Australian Air Force is starting to think it was 2012 and every year since hooked up with our police air wing and fly air cover for Santa over Melbourne. I'm telling you right now, he ain't gonna make it. I knew the very moment white people, dumb white people, found out about Juneteenth, it was a problem. It was gonna be a goddamn problem. I knew it was gonna be a problem. I knew it was gonna be a problem. I need a bigger corner breakfast budget. You really are. You better listen. You better start serving some food over in that corner there, Chaz. I'm just saying. I knew. And what happened? What happened? All of a sudden, dumb white people, and I'm only saying dumb white people as an example, because there's some dumb everybody, okay? There's some dumb everybody. Listen, when I see Black MAGA, I listen, I see Black MAGA and be like, you know we don't like you, dumbass, right? Black MAGA is the result of cashing your paycheck, spending $99, $90 out trying to hustle up some more money and losing it, and then having just enough money to go to a $10 house.
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
I'm just saying. I see you. Hey, Kel, don't act like I don't see you over there. Kel gonna try to slide her ass up in here. Oh, beautiful self. Stop playing. If Biden wanted to make it a formal holiday. Here's the problem. You cannot make a holiday like that without explaining to people why the hell there's a holiday in the first place. Do you understand? Dumb MAGA came out in full force like, Juneteenth's a DEI holiday, bitch. What? Juneteenth. I heard this from a man in front of a camera and a microphone where people could see and hear him refer to Juneteenth as a DEI holiday.
Sean the non-believer.
What the? That's the stupid. That's the stupid. I think we should get rid of all these woke DEI holidays like Juneteenth. Oh, so you don't want to get rid of, like, I don't know, Labor Day, bitch? Like it. There's a bell was happening. Word, you know what? You don't want to get rid of that holiday where you can't wear white afterwards. A holiday so cool you can't even wear white clothing afterwards. Or that you don't want none of that. You don't want no parts of that. How about Arbor Day? What is an Arbor Day? What? No, Jamila, it is never about surprise for me. Annabelle with the $2 super chat. Don't worry, Trump removed it and MLK Day as a holiday. Yes, Martin Luther King's birthday and Juneteenth and things of that nature. You used to be able to get into national parks for free. Trump said, "Nah, you're gonna pay that money because somebody got to build that big ass ballroom with no dance floor, no bathrooms, plenty of windows, nothing, no tables, just seats." This is part of the war against stupid people. This is part of the war. And I need you to understand this going forward because that some bitch is dead. Like him dead, y'all. Oh no, there's nothing. The lights is on. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. Ain't nobody home. He is a non-factor in this. What you have to worry about are the people, the people in your everyday life. He removed them as free admission days and added his birthday. Stop. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Annabelle, are you okay? Annabelle said he did. Taz said he did. Corey said he did. Iris said, are you out your goddamn? The only way Donald Trump's birthday is going to be celebrated as a holiday is if after he finishes destroying the United States, people remember it like the day that Skynet went online and shit, and then the Terminators were made. Dun, 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 dun. It was on this day the Skynet became sentient, the day of Donald Trump's birthday. 6 weeks after this, he then turned around and Trump adds, yo, you got to be, again, dementia-addled brain. And again, dumb people are going to have you believe that that man deserves his birthday to be memorialized because that is part of the war with stupid. The facts versus the I feel people. The I feel people are filled with disinformation, misinformation, ignorance, and Donald Trump's birthday being celebrated where you can go into a national park for free. Oh, I'm sorry, there won't be any goddamn parks because stupid ass is selling the damn land for oil refinery. You must gird yourself. You must prepare yourself. The other part of the war, the other part of the dumb war, dumb people are screwing. Dumb people are out here banging it out. Smart people are like, I can't afford it. The economy sucks. Everything is bad. I don't think I can afford to have this child, so I'm not going to have a child. Dumb people are banging it out. Do you hear me? Dumb people are banging it out. When you have nothing else to do, you can do that. Like, you know what I mean? Annabelle with the $2 super chat. If his mom was a real woman, she should have swallowed.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Mary could have done us all a favor if she'd have done anal. That's all I'm trying to say. Mary could have done us a big ass favor. In my mouth, Fred, in my mouth. Ah!
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Just for one night. Listen. Hold on. That swallow comment. Is this the year of pregnancy tests in stock? Listen. Trump does not realize how it looks to the rest of the world, or does he just not care because he behaves like an absolute nutcase? He doesn't care, Wolfie. He does not care. Listen, that Mary should have swallowed joke. Well, that's going to linger today. Good morning, theme park drama queens in the building with your beautiful self. Good morning. Listen, that swallow comment.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and
swallowed? Swallowed. Mary, boy, if I had a time machine, I'd go to the day of conception of this something. Mary, oh my God, there's a Negro at the window. Hey, bitch, hey, shut up. Listen to me. Fred's about to come in here to give you his 3 inches of blue steel for about 30 seconds. I need you to do me a favor. Well, I don't really listen to Negroes, bitch. If you don't sit there and shut the fuck up and do this shit, I need you to swallow. Excuse me, Mary. When he walks his ass in the room, just go.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been
swallowed
up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Oh my God. He does toddler shit. Yes, he does. Tracina said he could have been sock crust. God damn. Damn stomach hurts. Bitch could have done us all a favor. Mary, what?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed?
Save the universe, Mary.
A time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Mary, save America. Swallow tonight, bitch. Like, God damn. Swallow. Fred gonna be in there for exactly 2 minutes, bitch. Give him 1 minute of followed by...
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed?
Save America, Mary.
Have you gone through a time of
save it.
Where everything was overwhelming and...
Mary, save America, goddammit. Just swallow. She knew she really wanted a boneless baby smoothie. Oh, Taz. God damn it.
Kobe.
That's foul. It's funny, but it's foul. But I'm telling y'all, dumb people are having sexual relations. That sock would have probably became president. Chaos. I know socks. I have the best socks. Dumb people are screwing. They're out screwing smart people. I know. Has anybody, who else in here besides me, has watched the movie Idiocracy? Don't worry, I'll wait. Just raise your hand. My wife says she can't watch that film anymore because it's not funny anymore. Now, it's like a damn documentary. And what was it in that movie, kids? What was it that identified Camacho as president? a medal. Chaos says, Crustaceous Columbus Trump, the sock would have been a better POTUS. Annabelle with the $5 super chat. The poor sperm thinking they were going to find an egg. Next thing you know, poor little fellas are stuck in the ceiling fan. God damn. Annabelle, if somebody had ricocheted that shit off of out of Fred and up into this damn ceiling fan, listen, you couldn't have told me that story. You could not have told me that goddamn story. You could listen. Tell me that woman just hit that shit with the vibranium the vibranium IUD and that shit shot up in the ceiling. Yo. There was a time we was going to end up with a president named Trump. Oh shit! There was a time we was going to end up with a president by the name of Donald Trump. What we ended up doing instead was Mary's IUD deflected the skeet that would have turned into Donald Trump, deflected it into a ceiling fan. Listen, that's not a story you can tell me twice. That first time, I'm gonna pee on myself. I listen to you. I deflected Donald with my. Never mind. Anyway, so I say again, dumb people are screwing. The movie Idiocracy shows you that. Smart people, intelligent people, people that are looking at their budgets, people who are in relationships and they're like, I don't even know where this is going to go, or people that do not want children. No, I wasn't going to Joe Redden my guy. Yeah, I was. If you'd have told me that story, I'd have Joe Redden myself. I'm peeing. Anyway, dumb people are screwing. Dumb people are having sexual relations. You cannot outscrew stupid people. You can't. Listen, argue with your mama. Do not argue with me. Annabelle, I don't know where the hell we'd be without your colorful commentary. You can't outscrew them people. You can't. Dumb people. You are dealing with people who are smart, who get together because of love, because of commitment. They have the same interests, and they decide we're going to wait until a certain time when we're financially stable and everything's going to be okay. Versus the dumb struggle of events, bitch. God damn. We have talked about struggle love on this show. If you haven't seen it, go over to the YouTube, look for it. We extensively, the Coffee Beans and I, have talked about struggle love. Struggle love, there's far too much. Donald Trump is creating more and more struggle love. He is. Donald Trump is making more and more struggle love. Trump is that bad. Even the devil himself will be going, I don't look so bad now, do I? Nope, he doesn't. True, Wolfie. Grit Squares in the building. Good morning, buddy. We have talked extensively about struggle love. Hell, Gambit makes some of the best struggle love condom advertisements you ever seen. All right, so Santiago, since you are one of the few people that do not know what struggle love is, let me explain to you what struggle love is. Your life is a dumpster fire. A whole wheat toasted male infused dumpster fire. You meet a woman or you meet a man whose life is also a goddamn dumpster fire. Basically, both of y'all are staring at in the mirror at two dumpster fires. Y'all decide to hook up. Nothing goes well. Nothing. Everything y'all try to do fails. If y'all try to fix a bathroom, the toilet explodes. If you try to cook an egg, 9/11 happens. Whatever. But y'all stay together because the sex is fantastic. That is struggle love. Charmaine's in the middle. Good morning. Girl, you know you ain't late to know. You know damn well You ain't late in the sound of coffee. Hold on. T-Time's like, but it feels good. Exactly. No, listen, outside the bedroom, it is a goddamn, it's a slavery and Holocaust documentary wrapped up into one. Inside the bedroom, it is FS 88 in this bitch. On the outside, when y'all finish doing the do, when you go to wash up in the bathroom, the sink, muddy water comes pouring out of that shit. When you go outside to pick up the newspaper, 4 cats get ran over some damn place. It's the butterfly effect every time you do something. But when y'all in the bedroom, it's, oh my God, it's so good. That is struggle love. We are now witnessing, and again, call me Nostradamus if you want to. I don't really care. Is struggle love not what we got going on right now? Is it not? How many people you see on TikTok always talking about Biden's economy kept me broke, but Trump made me good? But in the background, you can see their house slowly falling apart. You know damn well they're using a cell phone that is a track phone. First off, morning, Sigrid, you're striking Viking sexy behind. Listen, hold on, Erica. No, not even bed or mattress on the floor. No, try an air mattress. Let me tell y'all something. If somebody invites you to have relations on an air mattress, you have entered the struggle of love, bitch. God damn. If it's, I don't care who it is. I don't care what type of relationship it is. It can, listen, if you go back to the house and there's an air mattress, listen, your ass just sauntered right into struggle love. That is some an air mattress is a struggle of sexual position, bitch. I don't care, man. I don't care. Argue with your mom. I don't care. Tracina with the $10 super chat. Struggle love, where the house is so cold you can't pay the heating bill, so you throw the sofa bed mattress on top of your water bed so you don't turn into a popsicle. That's thank you. Thank you. That's struggle love. But see, Sigrid, that you and the husband did struggle love. It wasn't like if your life was on fire and his life was under a tsunami and y'all decided, I like the flames, I like the water, let's have sex. Okay, that's struggle love. The struggle love people are having sex. And they're making struggle love children, which are dumber than the bricks that make up the foundation of the building they had the kid in. Okay? We might as well call it the struggle love war. Maybe that's what we should call it. Maybe that's what we should call it. The struggle love war. Dumbass people who are banging it out. People dumber than a push pop. I like you. I like you. That go down. It go here. Struggle love. And here come a baby. The baby is gnawing on the damn the wooden door. Like, come on. Murr said, I'm gonna get a shirt that says only you can prevent the sympathy bus. Yes. The struggle love people are talking. It's enough that your life is all effed up. Why do you have to talk to us? Why? And you watch lives on TikTok, you hear them. Well, under Biden's economy, I wasn't doing good, but under Trump's economy, I'm doing fantastic. What do you do for a living? It's none of your business. Bitch, then why'd you bring it up? Why? Because it's a struggle love tactic. That is a struggle love tactic. So my normal life is struggle love without the crotch goblin. And again, we all go through trials and tribulations. Nobody is saying that that is wrong. I'm not even making fun of a person that's going through trials and tribulations because I realize they will find a better day. Things will be good. But when you are dumb, happy, and banging, you gotta go. You have got to get the F away from me. That shit is contagious. You are dumb, and you are dumb, infected with struggle love, and you're proud of it.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
You cannot. I struggle love is every military marriage below E4. Hey, yo. Look here, Star. Don't have me out here talking about my time as a private first class and a specialist in the 90s, boy. That's all that was struggle love. That was the struggle love journey sung by Aaron Hall. Like, it's like I thought I was doing something with my little E2 pay. Then I got promoted to private first class. I thought I was doing something. My little E3 money. Struggling. I told everybody like I did the thing in the rain because I thought it was so cool. Almost ended up with pneumonia. That's some struggle love shit right there. Right? Charmaine's like, I needed this laugh this morning. Damn it, you go get it today. No, not in the probe. The probe was not a struggle love situation. The probe was I wasn't even a villain at that point. I was a rogue. I was in my rogue era. Listen, I actually did not have a belly. I had six-pack. And I told y'all I was wearing them damn tight ass lycra shirts and shit. The ones that look like bodysuits and shit. I had the short sleeve joint. One earring in the ear. No hair. A 94 Pro GT. With a moonroof. Boy, look. You couldn't tell me shit. I was a sexy man, goddammit. That was my rogue era. I had reigns of terror, goddammit. I was nasty with it. Anyway. Let me go back there. E4. Listen, struggle love in the military is when you fall in love with that one stripper. You know what I mean? Like it. Hey, do not. I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, yo, that's messed up. That's what happens in the goddamn military. I didn't realize it until I became a sergeant. And then I had to talk some private. Good morning, Q. I had to talk private first classes off of the edge because they went to the Mustang down the street and fell in love with somebody. Talking about, sorry, I'm gonna go get married this weekend. Who you married? This girl I met at Mustang. Did she work there? Yeah. No, you ain't. No. Come on, let's go talk to the first sergeant. Come on. Let's go talk to the first sergeant. Come on. First sergeant. He's private here talking about marrying a woman he met at the Mustang. No, he ain't. First Sergeant Franklin, like, no, he not. No. You're not about to tell me you're gonna marry Diamond that you met at the goddamn Mustang. Get your ass over there. Sit down. Simon McCormick, I fell in love this past weekend. She said she want to marry me. Where'd you find her at? I found her at the Crazy Horse, the club down the street, the strip club. Yeah. Did she work there? She sure did. Hey, man, no. No, let's go talk to the first sergeant. Come on. Nah. I want you to tell first sergeant that say exactly what you just said to me to the first sergeant. Watch it. First sergeant, like, boy, if you don't get your ass in, you ain't doing that shit. But first sergeant, I love her. Okay. How'd you fall in love? How much did it? Chaos said her name was Cinnamon. Boy, look. I did not realize that shit was going on until I made E5. When I made 6, I was just like, stop talking to me. Stop. Shit, in 1990, when I was in Fort Sam, Houston, people were literally leaving Fort Sam, Houston, Texas, to go to Tijuana to get married after meeting somebody a month ago. You are out of your ever-loving goddamn mind. I went, what? Morning, Shane. Come on now. You just met her a month ago. Yeah, but we going to Tijuana to get married. That shit became part of our safety brief. That's how many people were leaving Fort Sam, Houston, Texas over the weekend to go to Tijuana to get married. That shit became part of our goddamn safety brief. Drill Sergeant Roberts, listen, none you mother nothing gonna take your dumb ass down to Tijuana to get married this weekend, right? No, Drill Sergeant, no. You better not, because if one of y'all come back here on Monday with a wife after meeting somebody at one of them clubs, I'm gonna smoke the dog shit out your little ass. I swear to you, I'm not playing. I swear for God and for the white men. I was there, I was in Fort Sam Houston long enough to see a guy hook up with a girl. They fall in love. They go to Tijuana to get married. They come back, they're married. They're married for about 3 goddamn weeks. Then they have to have the shit annulled because he finds out she's cheating on him or she had a boyfriend back home. I'm hand to God, not even bullshit. Straight up. That's why I said I did shit in the rain and got pneumonia. Anyway, couldn't be me. I wasn't going home with a wife. Marthan was not playing that bullshit. I was 19. If I'd have brought home a wife, my mother would have killed my ass. Thomas, who is this? Mama. Mama. Here's my wife. Her name is Sapphire. Thomas, why'd you hire that girl? Thomas, why'd you marry that girl? Mom.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Thomas, where you meet that girl?
Your mama still working in them $10 houses?
My mother would have killed my ass. Come on, man. My mother would have knocked my head off. Star said, this is a true story. Went in a marriage license and the girl's name was Scooby Snack. Stop! No! No, he didn't. No, she did not. No! Tracita's like, but mama, she had fish in them heels. No. Do you, PFC Jones, take Snack, aka Scooby, to be your lawfully wedded wife? To have and hold it? No. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Hold on. The one's name was Olivia, and I met her on base at the enlisted club. Yo! No! You tell me you come home. You tell me you marry somebody named Scooby Snack. I will smoke the shit out of your ass. I'm not gonna be your dad. I am not gonna be your damn platoon sergeant going in telling the commander and the first sergeant you just married somebody named Scooby Snack. Bitch, I will. Sergeant McCormick, why are you front back going that private? He married a bitch named Scooby Snacks. Go over there. Anyway, smart people are not having sex. Dumb people are having nothing but sex. Nothing at all. Their lives are trash ass. Listen, their lives are the seeds that you plant to make the field of ass. But they think they know everything. They believed this dementia-addled idiot, and now they out here with, listen, I want to have the confidence of a bold, dumb white man. I am so serious. I want the confidence of a bold, dumb white man. Have y'all heard these people talk? Have y'all heard some of this shit coming out of their mouth? These are some of the most confident, stupid sons of bitches. He's joining eating them Scooby snacks. Nana.
Kobe.
You can go over the corner there. I heard Taz has like a buffet going over the corner. If I had the confidence, if I had the power and confidence of a dumb, bold white man, it would be like that scene in Man of Steel when Superman learned how to fly. If I had that shit, this show, I would do this show and be like, come on, man. These some bitches, you shouldn't have that much bullshit going on in your life and be that goddamn confident and wrong at the same goddamn time. Like, come on, man. These are some of the stupidest sons of bitches you ever seen in your goddamn life. And they are bold. These some bitches walk into the room like,
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Let me say that one more time. They are like this.
I'm leaving here with something. I mean, I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
They leaving with something. They walk into a room like they know every goddamn thing. You're looking at them like, hey, what the hell are you talking about? These people, they know physics, they know science, they know what a woman's body is like. Hold on. Annabelle. Okay, Annabelle has officially done it. I have fallen on the floor. Annabelle said, I wanted the Scooby snacks taste like tuna. I ain't gonna make it, Lord. Lord, I'm not gonna make it. Annabelle just dropped that shit in there like. She dropped that shit in the middle of. Why? What is wrong with her? Professor Moriarty, my brother. Good morning, brother. And again, if these people were not talking to us, I wouldn't have a problem. They're walking around. Some of them are heavily armed. And listen, the more weapons they have, the lower their goddamn IQ. Some of them people are goddamn Neanderthals walking around here with an AR-15. I said what I said, baby. Hold on. We ain't going to survive the show at this rate. Oh, yeah, you are. Witchy. You going to hold on. You and the husband both, because I know you telling them this shit laughing in the background. We not going to make it. We're not. I want the confidence of bold, dumb white men. I do. I said this, what did I say this? Yesterday? A couple of days ago. The most loyal demographic to Donald Trump is white men. Some of these white men literally have no teeth. They have no, listen, their gums their gums are the only thing keeping their mouth on the top of on their face. And they are out here saying some old outlandish shit. Meanwhile, reality is like right here. You can see it. Now, thank you, Annabelle, because I did say at one point, Everybody ain't gonna make it. They're not. And those aren't the people that scare me. The ones that scare me are the true believers. I'm going to show y'all how stupid Donald Trump is and the effect that stupidity is going to have. This past weekend, I can tell you, met my father at some point. Right? No, I didn't. I didn't. Peace, love, and blessings, Brother Troy. Sounds like the UK to me. It is. Listen, Nigel Farage is struggle love with a nice British accent, goddammit. Y'all have Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson was the beginning of the struggle love UK version. No man with hairstyle like that and ideas that bad should have been prime minister. And Nigel Farage came up right underneath him. Right up underneath him. Underneath him. No teeth, no neck, Neanderthals. True. Welcome back, theme park. This is how dumb Donald Trump is. Now, when he got back into office, he gave a blanket pardon to all of the January 6ers. Every one of them. He gave a blanket pardon to all of them. That MAGA granny, the ex-MAGA granny, she didn't accept it. A couple of other people did not accept the pardon, but the pardon was a blanket pardon. Again, let me show you how damn stupid Donald Trump is. This past weekend, they finally caught the guy that may or may not have, they accused him of putting the pipe bombs at the Capitol, right? They were supposed to go off, a big explosion, right? They caught him. They arrested him. Guess what? Part of that pardon says Donald Trump is pardoning you for anything connected to or involving January 6th of 2021. When did he leave those pipe bombs? January 5th, 2021. Which means this jackass is about to pardon the guy that put out pipe bombs. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. Go look it up. A blanket pardon for anybody involved in January 6th. We're determining who gets pardoned from the pardon. Hey, Taz, I guarantee you, dude's gonna get pardoned. Now, that man who may or may not get pardoned, what do you think he's going to do? Let's say he does. Let's say he does get pardoned. Let's say he does. You think he's going to go into obscurity? You think he's just going to, crawl into that damn 4chan hole that he was in? No. He's going to talk. He's going to be out there talking in front of microphones and cameras where people can see and hear him. No, I am not. I don't even know what a tin bath is, mate. Sometimes we got to work. Me and E got to work on our slang because E'll say something and I'll go, I don't understand it. And I'll say something. He'll go, what does that mean, Thomas? It is weird, but he's going to start talking. He's going to start talking. And that is, again, struggle love. It's the struggle love war. If you get a pardon, shut your bitch ass up. But no, these people won't shut up. They won't. Cockney rhyming slang having a laugh. I know. I know. I know. There was a man who got caught with a bunch of, CP, bunch of child, you know what I mean? He wanted a pardon from Donald Trump to cover that. because they only found that because they were using an arrest warrant for his arrest for what happened on January 6th. Taz, you have to tell me whether or not that shit actually worked. These people are breeding. If dumb people were just dumb people and sticking their penis in a hole in the wall with hot bologna, I wouldn't have a problem. Like, you know what I mean? I would not have a problem. Yes, Annabelle, yes. If they were just like, I'm so stupid, I'm gonna heat up this bologna, stick it in the hole, I'm gonna have meet the babies, I'd be perfectly fine. Cool, great, whatever. I hope the drywall does to you what you've done to the rest of us. Anyway, but no, MAGA men are meeting MAGA women, having MAGA sex, and making out MAGA babies. And these are some of the dumbest goddamn children you ever seen in your life. You try to teach a kid how to tie his shoes and he eating the shoestrings. Like, bitch. Ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Hey, pimping. Why is your child chewing on his damn top on his shoes? You don't tell my child what he can do, bitch. He is eating a shoe. I'm trying to teach a little bastard how to tie his shoes, and he over there gnawing on the bottom of an Oshkosh bagage, bitch. Come get your kid. They are out there. Listen, MAGA children are out there saying dumb shit to each other. It's kind of like coded language. For sure. MAGA, MAGA. And then they're having sex. Like, we cannot outbreed the struggle of people. We can't. We cannot. I told y'all, my nuts are hanging around like a farewell tour, bitch. God damn it. Dueling banjos. Angry said, at least get him Velcro shoes. They won't. That's the problem. You can teach my child how to tie his shoes. I can't, because your child is eating his left shoe. He done ate the damn shoestrings, bitch. What am I supposed to do with this? And when teenage MAGA hooks up and starts having babies, come on now. That generate. I'll give y'all an example. And I know everybody who's been on TikTok has seen this. The father, the old man, and the kid in the matching Donald Trump jumpers, both of them wearing Crocs. Like, come on, man. That old man has the rhythm of a dead carp. Come on, I know y'all seen him. I know y'all. If you've been on TikTok longer than a hot minute, you've seen them two jackasses on the back goddamn porch wearing, and I swear for God and for the white men, that from the top of their head to the bottom of their feet where they have Crocs on, they are wearing Donald Trump jumpers. A Donald Trump hoodie, Donald Trump pants. That old man, I don't know if that's his kid or his grandchild. Either way, we are F. Just the two of them together, just the two of them have enough sperm inside of them to create an army of dumbass. Like, exactly, Annabelle. Like, I listen, I don't want no more. I consider myself a kind of intelligent person. I don't want no more goddamn kids. Have I not? We told you. Oh, God, not the rap one. Listen, that Black MAGA rap song, that shit should be a war crime, goddamn it. That. Samantha said, MAGA men are upset that non-MAGA women would rather stay single, a single pet mom, than reproduce with them. Exactly. There you go. Women do not want to sleep with these men. They don't want to sleep with these stupid sons of bitches. Ladies, I don't know if y'all notice, but women have senses like Wolverine. Not the Wolverine. I'm talking about Logan, Wolverine. You know what I mean? Women will sniff out dumbass in a heartbeat, boy. Women will be out here going, y'all smell a dumb son of a bitch in the room. Damn right. I can. God, where is he? And it's like they have the senses of Wolverine. They go up, chip. There he is. And y'all know him. He's covered in Drakkar Noir. Like that. They come in talking like Andrew Tate. And come on, girl. You know you want to go home with me. Look at my abs. Yo, get your hey. Get your dumb ass over there. But that's the problem, ladies. Those of you with intelligence that can sniff out how dumb this son of a bitch is, y'all are one group. There are a group of women that will go home with these son of bitches. They will. These are the podcast babies. These are the podcast babies. They are. These are the people that were raised on shit like all of the Andrew Tate videos they could get their hands on. The fresh and fit dudes. Let me tell you something. Here's how you know whether or not a person is smart or dumb. Why would I take advice on how to get a woman from a dude that ain't got one? Like I was just joking with E. E lives in London. I live here in Georgia. Me and E, we talk, but he has slang in London that I do not have, right? I have slang here that he doesn't have. But we can communicate. We can absolutely communicate. That's why I call him my brother. He knows shit about UK politics that I don't, so I listen to him. I know shit about American politics he doesn't, so he listens to me. Why would you take advice on how to get a woman, how to attract a woman, how to keep a woman from a son of a bitch that ain't got one? What kind of shit? Here, let me sit my single ass down in a chair with armrests and listen as my single ass listens to another single dude about all the women neither one of us have and how to catch one of them. What? That's like taking nuclear secrets. That's like taking nuclear physics information from a goddamn caterpillar. What the? Fresh and Fit pay for the women around them. Fresh and Fit pays for the women around them. If I hit you and E with Aussie slang, I don't think both of you would know what I want. But no, Wolfie, we wouldn't. But that's okay because you would explain it. I'm gonna take advice from a single dude about relationships. Man, if you don't sit your monkey ass down some goddamn where.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hold on. I would like to be in a relationship. Let me listen. Oh, lady from Scotland. Good morning. Excuse me. I'm a single man. I'm in my. I have the milk of strength and young virility. I want to get a woman to plant my seed in. Here, let me listen to Fresh and Goddamn Fit. Neither one of them got a woman. Kevin Samuels died broke, having relations with a woman, and nobody cared. They had to do a GoFundMe to put his bitch ass in the ground. Are you kidding me? You take relationship advice from dudes that ain't got no relationships. That is struggle love stupidity. That's like taking cooking advice from a brick. Good morning. I am here to yes, Kevin Samuels was broke as shit, theme park. Broke. He talking about high value man. Okay, did y'all see that pastor with the hairline that starts back here and the little strands of hair on his head talking about I'm a high value man? Bruh, you can't even afford to get that goddamn runway on your forehead covered. You talking about high value. Here's another telltale sign that you're in a battle with a struggle love person. The alpha. Everybody's the goddamn alpha. What is this? You're a real alpha man. You don't settle for less. You have an alpha mentality. Okay. First off, y'all got that about wolves. Secondly, the guy that even talked about alpha wolves, he came back and said, it was a mistake. Y'all are basically out here telling people that your stupid ass is an alpha when the shit don't even exist. What is that? What is that? I'm the alpha man, I walk around, I'm alpha. Alpha these nuts. What is wrong with you? And I was cool with dumbass men talking about alpha shit. Then I saw a woman say women don't want a beta man. They want an alpha man. Bitch, what is that? What is that? What is that? What the French fried funky fresh F is that? What's going on, Charles? What is that? Ladies don't like soy boy cuck latte drinking beta men. What is that? What is that? I'm so serious. I've been with the same woman for over 20 years. Okay. I have been sensitive with that woman. I have cried in front of her. I have laughed in front of her. I have shown my strength. I have shown my vulnerability. She's done the same for me. It's the reason we've been together for as long as we have. Right? Can somebody explain to me what about here? Listen, here is struggle love war speak. You must speak the language of the struggle of people. Simp. Oh, hey, leggy lady, you absolutely right. It was Just Pearly Things. Just Pearly Things is built like an Amazon, and she out there trying to suck up the men, and nobody wants her ass. Like that, you got to. How you a pick me and ain't nobody picked your ass yet, and you still picking? But anytime I hear a guy say the word simp, I'm going,
He needs some milk.
your bitch ass needs milk. And now they have taken the definition of simp to basically say anybody in a stable relationship that loves somebody, if you a dude, you a simp. What the I'm in a relationship. I try to make my woman happy. She tries to make me happy. I'm a simp. Perfect example. Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion are dating. Okay, they are dating. All right, cool. All right, whatever. Not a big deal. They're dating. He was late picking her up from the airport, right? And he apologized. It's happened all the time. Hey, babe, I'm sorry I'm late. Give her a kiss and everything. And you go on about your business. People called Klay Thompson a simp for apologizing for being late. What? What? Pardon, say again? What? Russell Wilson. Yeah, he might be a shitty quarterback now, but he does have a Super Bowl ring, and that's that, right? He has been with Sierra for what, 10, 15 years now? They've been together for a hot minute. They have been together for a hot goddamn minute. They have kids together, and Russell Wilson adopted her son that she had with Future. Future being a piece of shit, just basically wrote the shit off. Like, that baby belonged to the streets, whatever. He is supposedly a simp to Sierra. And who is out here telling y'all this shit? People who are not in relationships. Single men are calling men in relationships simps, and people are sitting there listening to them. Like, exactly, E. It's called manners and respect. It's called manners and respect. But you can't tell these jackasses that shit. Why? Because they are struggle love stupid. You must speak the language of the struggle love. Like, one day we're gonna do a struggle love dictionary, or we'll call it a struggle love Bible. We're gonna come up with the struggle love dictionary and shit. Oh, thank you so much, E. Thank you so much, E. Red pill. Red pill. Red pill. Red pill. Red pill. Oh, two words that should never have been in the same goddamn sentence ever. Red pill. From the movie The Matrix, where Morpheus, aka Lawrence Fishburne, said, "You take the blue pill and you go back into the Matrix. But if you take the red pill, I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes." You know what red pill people are? Red pill people are people who are so uninteresting that they had to make an excuse for this shit. I said what I said. Every single time, I hear somebody give out some red pill content or talk about being red pilled, I think I'll bet you your damn yearbook under your senior picture in the yearbook was most likely to be on a registry. Bitch, I said it. Every one of them. Most likely to steal all of a woman's left socks. Most likely to steal all the earring backs. Most likely to steal all the forks out of your goddamn house and leave you with nothing but spoons. Most likely to shave your cat. And not the one between your legs. I'm talking about the one with 4 legs that you call Whiskers or Frisky or whatever the hell. Most likely to shave your goddamn cat in the middle of the night. Like, that's... Red pillars have made it. I don't even like the Matrix anymore. I don't. I do not like the Matrix anymore because of these red pill jackasses. Like, red pillars are racist, they're sexist, they're homophobic, they're xenophobic, they're anti-Semitic, they're Islamophobic, they're transphobic, and they're ableist. Oh shit, all 4 horsemen in the building because Tully Blanchard done showed up. Bro, you can't get me. I'm red pilled. If you don't red pill, sit your stupid ass down. So
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
themes of some. Who am I harassing and bullying? TikTok. Can you answer that for me? I've been talking shit about people this whole entire show, but now somehow it's harassment and bullying. And the only reason you would put up a harassment and bullying thing is if you guys are literally platforming these red pill jackasses. And that's the other thing, kids. Media, social media, social media is platforming these goddamn people. social media is platforming these stupid asses. They're platforming them. That's the danger. That is the danger. In the struggle of war, there's not a whole lot of places. There's not a whole lot of places for smart people to go because they always have to give equal time to red pill ignorance. Samantha Fulnecki. She is a struggle love warrior. She had an assignment. They gave her a syllabus that told her exactly what the paper she was supposed to write was going to be about at the end of her class. This bitch didn't write a paper about a goddamn thing. She was the I feel warrior. I feel, Jesus, I feel. I'm feeling myself. I feel. She got the F that she deserved. And here comes Turning Point USA, one of the field generals of the I feel people. They got the TA, who was a trans woman and also a student at Oklahoma, at the University of goddamn Oklahoma. Got her removed. I'm pretty sure she's getting death threats and shit like that. They took the assignment from Samantha Fulnecki, took it off of her grade. Now the bitch is on Fox News. You cannot make this shit up. Samantha Fulnecki is the new Riley Gaines. Why do we know Riley? Does anybody know why? Do y'all remember why we know Riley Gaines? Do you? That was Richard. Tomorrow, the under 16 social media ban comes into effect in Australia, and teenagers here in Australia are losing their minds. I'm pretty sure they are. Pretty sure they are. Why? They removed professors over a paper that this bitch did not write. Why do we know Riley Gaines? Because she came in fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth in a swim meet, and there was a trans woman in the water. You know what? If the bitch came in fifth and there was a dolphin in the water, the bitch would still be out here complaining. Like she'd be out here wanting to murk goddamn dolphins. I came in fifth. That dolphin had an advantage. It was a dolphin. Bitch, it's the water. You are the visitor. The dolphin lives there. Fifth. This bitch is on Fox News talking. Fifth. Bitch out here. I think that New York did a bad thing by nominating and Mamdani. Bitch, why are you talking out of the water? You should be in the water. Like, come on, man. Merv, yes. Yes, she did. Merv, yes, she did. She forgot that there were 3 other women in the water that outswam her stupid ass. She only cared about the damn trans woman, and now we got to listen to her talk about geopolitical politics. Bitch, you are a water bender. Don't nobody want to hear about the earth bending. You ain't Avatar. Sit your dumb ass in the water. Kyle Rittenhouse. Why are we talking to Kyle Rittenhouse about the First Amendment? Why is Kyle Rittenhouse even known? Why did he get that big standing ovation at CPAC that one time? What is Kyle Rittenhouse famous for? Offing 2 people and maiming a goddamn third. He is a struggle love I feels warrior, goddammit. Nana said, sit her at the bottom of the pool and let her think about her actions. God damn it, Nana. Kobe almost choked. They asked Kyle Rittenhouse routinely his take on what's going on in the country. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Pardon me. Hey, Kyle, come here. Come here. Hey, homie. Didn't you kill 2 people? Didn't you maim a third? Do I look like I give a goddamn what you think about Iran's nuclear arsenal, bitch? You murder man. Hey Nana, he said hello. You are murder man. When I want to know what it feels like to take somebody off the senses, I'll call you, Kyle. In the meanwhile, don't nobody want to hear about what the hell you think about, Iran should give up its nuclear weapon. Bitch, you are murder man. Why are you talking to us? Who are some other useless people on the I feel side? Who's some other ones? Ann Coulter. Ann Coulter writes the same book over and over and over. You know that bitch keeps writing the exact same goddamn book. Like, seriously. If you pick up any Ann Coulter book, it's exactly like any other Ann Coulter book. Sean Hannity, same thing. Mark Levin, same thing. What's that Savage dude? Thank you, Tracina. Thank you. Megyn Kelly. Megyn Kelly is the blonde white woman that comes with the frame that you buy at Walmart. This bitch is out here talking. Some of the shit that she's saying, somebody need to knock her ass out. Like, Megyn Kelly is the blonde white woman on the back of a bus advertisement. You know that one white woman is like, and you see at the side of it, get your herpes medication now. And it's got some cool ass name like Herpagon or some other shit like that. That's what she looked like. Ask your doctor if Herpagon is right for you. Side effects include farting for no reason, explosive diarrhea, and one of your eyes just kind of twitches for no reason. And you see her. Herpagon. Come on, man. Come on. I have told y'all over and over the process of the blonde white woman. You start off with a Tommy Lahren. Hi, I'm a Tommy Lahren. It's just walking around, pecking in the walls, talking about the deep state to mushrooms and shit. Hi, I'm Tommy Lahren. Right? Tommy Lahren goes into a cocoon. When she comes out of that cocoon, it's Megyn Kelly. Now it's just pecking at chicken, like pecking like a chicken on the concrete. Ain't no food there. She's just pecking and grabbing that. Bitch out there saying stupid shit. Like the dumb bitches out there saying stupid shit. Santa's white. Bitch, Santa don't never mind. Santa's white and Jesus is white. Hey, bitch. Hey.
Whoa, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Bitch, don't nobody care about that. Go away. So then when Megyn Kelly shuffles off this mortal coil and we put it in the ground, we have to get prepared because in 5 years, when it comes back out, it's Ann Coulter. My good friend and co-owner of Ghost Call Productions Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, is in the building. Good morning, Jeff. Jeff, it's Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday. We talk about MAGA. So when Ann Coulter comes out, it's like you got to do an exorcist and shit. Like you got to throw holy water and a dictionary at the bitch, and then she'll jump back into the hole. But you got to put her in there. You got to get her back in the hole. So when you bury her again, in 495 more years, When it comes back out, it's Kellyanne Conway. Like that's the circle of blonde. That is the circle of the blonde. It's the circle of the blonde white women, and it's killing us all. Anyway, Tommy Lahiren's another one. Tommy Lahiren is a white Candace Owens. Candace Owens is a black Tommy Lahiren. I'm serious. Same thing, fam. Same thing, fam. Like, I can't tell the difference. I can't. When I hear both of them, if I was blind and I could only hear and shit, like Matt Murdock from like Daredevil and shit, I could not tell the two of them hoes apart. I couldn't. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. They're both the same shit. But once again, this is the problem. There is no fact. Like, all of us collectively are kind of like, we're like the rebels in Star Wars. The evil empire is dumb as shit. Their Emperor Palpatine just wants a medal. Yeah, I mean, like, just. How come you guys won't give me a medal? I deserve a peace prize, bitch. Like, there's not even peace between the food that you eat and your bowels, bitch, but you want a peace prize. What are you talking about? We're the goddamn rebels. We are do y'all understand? We are the rebels. We are passing smart information off to each other. Like you remember the end of Rogue One? You haven't seen Rogue One, and it's just gonna make any sense. But at the end of Rogue One, they're running. They've got the thing, and here comes goddamn Vader. Now imagine if Darth Vader was blind in one eye, couldn't see in the other, was bumping into walls, and he was using the Force to smash people's nuts and shit. Like, your ass is ducking. You are ducking a lightsaber because this stupid ass don't even realize. He's like, I see you with the Force. No, bitch, you don't see shit. Your ass done bumped into the wall with that big ass helmet head. Like, he looks really cool at the end of the hallway. And then you go, you hear the breathing and shit, and then all of a sudden he bumping into the wall. Goddamn lightsaber done stabbed an electrical socket and some shit. That's dumb Darth Vader. That would be JD Vance. We out here trying to pass off smart information. Hey, did you know that Pete Hegseth did a double tap with the special forces? We're running, and then you hear, dun, 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 and Vader's still down there tripping over shit because he's blind. You know what I mean? Like, he's stupid. He done lightsabered his leg and shit. You know what I mean? We are fighting some of the dumbest sons of bitches on the planet, but they run everything now. Perfect example. This past weekend, it was announced that Netflix has bought Warner Brothers Discovery. HBO, Warner Brothers, all of that, bought all of them. $72 billion. Everybody is pissed off. Everybody. Paramount's pissed off. Peacock, or not Peacock, NBC, Universal, everybody's mad. Everybody is mad. I just read, and I'm not making this shit up, I just saw it. Hold on. Wait. Here it is. Paramount makes hostile takeover bid for Warner after Netflix struck deal. Offers comes just days after the entertainment company reached a $72 billion deal with streaming giant Netflix. So here's my question. Why is Paramount in the middle of that? Hey, Paramount, you lost. But it's not Paramount, it's Skydance. And it's not Skydance, it's David Ellison, the son of the second richest man on earth. If Paramount was to get a hold of Warner Brothers, they would own, and I'm just going to tell you, just off the top of my head, just news. They would own CBS and the CBS News, and they would own CNN. Like, you don't need Netflix. Netflix is Netflix. Okay, you can go see Stranger Things. Whatever. I love Warner Brothers Discovery. I just literally Saturday, or was it Friday or Saturday? Either way, I found out that Shin Godzilla was on HBO Max. I couldn't wait to watch that shit. But I digress. These people are trying to control information. They are doing their damnedest to keep you dumb. They are doing their damnedest to keep you from raising up and just well, not unalive, but popping these people in the damn mouth. They want you brain dead. The problem is these people are talking. If you were dumb in front of a television just drooling on yourself, I really wouldn't have a problem. Like, I might tell you, hey, clean that up before you, know what I mean? Like, you done drool so much that it looked like you done peed on yourself. But I wouldn't care. But these people are talking to us. They are they talk to us. I'm gonna tell you something. And mark my words. If you are one of those doom scrollers on TikTok and you see people in lives, oh shit! What Jay said, my sister JB Harris is in the building. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 founders of the Villains Guild in the building right now. It is imperative on you and imperative on you for your children to be smarter than these people. You have to be. And you can take no prisoners. I'm sorry. The days of us trying to reason and rationalize with these dumbasses is over. I'm done. I don't want to talk to them. I'm an asshole. I'm an old, cranky asshole. Everything from the bottom of my feet to the top of my head hurts at some point. Today, it's the right shoulder. Tomorrow, it might be the back. Wednesday, it might be my knees. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you something. If we do not fight these stupid ass people, we're going to lose a society. Like I said, if you doom scroll TikTok and you look at some of them lives, listen to some of them assholes. Listen to them. They all have this. It's almost like they're bland Batman. They have the same utility belt with the same bullshit in it. Anytime we talk about, hey, Donald Trump just smashed the East Wing, they'll reach into their dumbass utility belt and go, what about Obama? These people really, and I'm not picking this up, these people really believe that Barack Obama spent $350 to $400 million on a basketball court. Are you kidding me? I'm not doing no damn swole meat dance on my birthday. Listen, 54. I'm turning 54 this year. All right, I'm turning 54 in about 2 weeks. It's 54. We got the Yankees. The Yankees is the 30th and 31st, goddamn it. So I'm gonna come in and hype up the Yankees. Matter of fact, I might open up the panel and have, we gonna janky, goddammit. We gonna janky. But anyway, I'm turning 54. Holler at me next year when I'm turning 55. That maybe, you know what I mean? But y'all have got to be smarter than these goddamn people. You have to be. You have no choice in the matter. Yes. Oh shit. Jack's mom, your birthday's on the 31st too? Uh-oh. Tracina, be safe, hydrate, elevate, self-love, and self-care. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. That's the good word from Miss Tracina. Then we'll celebrate your mom. I mean, we'll celebrate you. Me, whatever. Be intelligent, but also be human. The secret, the biggest secret, I'm not dancing on. Listen. All right, founders, look here. Look here, founders. I'm not having y'all ass out here with this. Come on now. Goddamn founders of the guild, like, hey, you gonna dance? No, I'm not. I don't. Come on now. My knees is bad. But educate yourself, educate your kids. Insist that your children, and I mean this, insist that your children understand politics. I am not wearing a janky. I'm not wearing a suit for the Yankees. I mean, a tuxedo for the Yankees. I might come in here with a bow tie on. Yes, I am. Exactly. I am part of the rhythmless nation. I am a part of the rhythmless nation. Hold on, bands will make Thomas dance. Taz, what are you doing? Taz, what are you doing? What are you doing, Taz? Let me tell y'all something. I got three founders. I got three other founders in here, and y'all are over here talking about dancing. I'm not dancing. I'm not. Listen, I'll do some jokes. Helping. No. Anywho, insist that your kids understand politics. We were talking about something last night. That's 5-1. No, I'm not dancing. We were talking about something on the Villain's View last night about sex ed and how we don't teach men anymore. We don't teach men about sex and sexuality. We don't. We have an American society. Mike Nichols, good morning. We have an American society that everything from the bottom of a woman's feet to the top of her head has to be studied and dissected and debated on, this, that, and the third. Dudes, guys, boys, men, all we do is tell them, work, be fruitful, stick it in anything you can get it in. That's not helping American society because these boys do not, if I show up in person, you do the swole me dead. Sir, you're not driving your ass from where you are to the barn. You ain't going, come on now. I ain't even worried about all that. Come on now. And theme park drama team goes, I got $2. Dance, shimmy for us. I'm not shimmying. Listen, I don't shimmy.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Now, I will tell you, it's the Yankees. I'm just being honest. We got the Yankees coming. As a matter of fact, what's today? The 8th? If you remember the Guild and you have a nominee for Yankee of the Year, that shit should be out with me or Angry, so we can go ahead and narrow this list down. I'm not gonna, Nana. I don't know if I'll sing. I don't know. I don't know if I'll sing. What about ACC? Not the assless chaps. Not the assless chaps crew. Are we still there? Because we got to pick Yankee of the Year. Listen, Taz sent me a list of all the ones from the Sound of Coffee. She gave me her Yankee nominees. She gave me Chaos's Yankee nominees. I already know. I already know what mine is. I already know what mine is. I already know. I don't even have to ask. I think y'all know what mine is. The trifling this shit this year? Come on, man. Come on, man. Be smart, kids. Again, I want you to laugh. I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to get everything out of life that you deserve. But please, 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 fight these dumbass people. Please fight. These people are ignorant. Wolfie, go get some sleep. I'm up. To everyone, sorry I need some sleep. I have to be up early. I will see you all tomorrow for Trifling Tuesday. Love you and have a great day. Love you too, Wolfie. Go get some rest, buddy. Listen. Be smarter than these people. Because I'm telling y'all right now, the dumbass people are probably going to end up beating us if we're not careful. These ignorant sons of bitches will probably end up beating us if we're not careful. Donald Trump is just, at this point, Donald Trump is like a figurehead. Y'all remember when cars used to have like hood ornaments and shit? Like Cadillacs had the Cadillac symbol. and you had the Chevrolet symbols and the Ford symbols and shit on the hood of your car. I want to go back to that, by the way. I want to get a metal villain. You know what I mean? Like Dark Side or some shit. Like I want to put Dark Side on the hood of my truck. That's what I want to do. I want to get a Dark Side hood ornament and put it right on the hood of my damn truck. Who's that? Dark Side? What does he mean? Dark Side is, bitch. Be smart, but know your ass is in a war now. You are in a war. You have all been drafted into the struggle of war. It's facts versus I feels. You are in a war now. When you hear a man try to tell a woman what she should do with her body, that is a skirmish in the war. If you go onto a live and you hear somebody spewing out so much stupid ass Fukushima level ignorance that you have to put on one of them goddamn hazmat suits, understand you are in a skirmish in the war. We have to win this shit. Because if we don't, America's gonna make idiocracy look like the victory parade at the end of World War II. I'm being dead. I'm so serious right now. I wish I was bullshitting, but I'm not. If we don't win this shit, if we do not beat these goddamn people, and by beat them, I mean we have to get them. Facts are one thing. You can have all the facts in the world. You can get all the data in the world. You can get graphs and charts and things of that nature. But you got to be a dick about it because that's the only way these people are going to understand. I have facts, but I'm also an asshole. So I don't go to people's live streams to be nice and quiet and cheerful. And no. I go in there with one purpose. Bitch, I know I'm a soldier in the war against the fields. And I'm not about to sit here and assuage your damn feelings. I was on a damn live last night, right before the Villains View, where a white guy tried to, he tried to get me. Thomas, do you have a prison record? No, I don't. No. Go look it up. I don't. I don't have one. I don't have a felony record. I don't have a prison record. But I sat there and told him, I said, guys look like you. You guys are the number one, child guys. You know what I mean? Jack's mom with the $5 super chat. Thomas, it's my birthday wish for you to dance in Jack's honor. Yes, I'm playing dirty. I wish he was here for my birthday. Oh, damn it. Good morning, Della. See, Jack's mom playing dirty. Now, okay. For Jack and for Bricephalus, I'll do it. Because we lost Bicep this year, too. As a matter of fact, I'll tell y'all what I'm going to do. So when it happens, y'all are not shocked. I told y'all, the title of Bricephalus will go with any cactus. So it's kind of like Batman. Anybody can be under the mask, that sort of thing. There will be another Bricephalus before my birthday. There will be another Bricephalus here before my birthday. And for Jack's mom, who is playing dirty, I will come in here and I will do a dance in Jack's honor. Okay? God damn. She went there. See what I'm saying? She went there. That's brutal, man. So she brought up Jack. Now I'm like, shit. Now I'm like, God damn it. Now I gotta do it. She brought up come on, man.
I'm in danger.
Damn it. Okay. Won't be the swole meat dance, but I will give y'all something. I will come in. I'll do something. Okay? I will do something. I promise you that. You had to bring up Jack. God damn it. Nerves. Anyway. We are in a war, kids. I don't care if you watch this show or if you watch Taz, or you watch The Villain's View, or you watch Jeff, or you watch Help Desk, it doesn't matter what it is that you watch or listen to. You have been drafted into a war. You didn't want to be drafted, and I'm sorry that you are, but you are now. You are now in a war. Okay? It's time for y'all to put your stripes in. Put your stripes on. Look for people with intelligence. Listen to people who have history and facts. Listen to them. But you have to be aggressive about fighting these goddamn people. If you're in the UK, Nigel Farage is the field commander of the I Feel people. I said what I said. If you're in the UK, Tommy Robinson is one of the he's like he's like the sergeant major of the I Feel people. I feel people will be the ones saying they don't want that exact. Thank you, E. See, VG and the Outcast Nation leading the charge. I asked y'all, who are the fact generals? Who are the people that lead the fact army? Who are they? I have absolutely no problem putting my goddamn reputation on the line. I don't. Because again, I go back to what I said when I first started doing this whole TikTok thing. I didn't expect to be where I'm at right now. I am only here because of y'all. I am literally only sitting here because of y'all. So why the hell would I take that? I would take that for granted. I don't. But I also know I have 3 jobs on the Sound of Coffee. 3 of them. Number 1, to be entertaining. If I sounded like the Farm Report used to sound when I was a kid, listen, anybody remember the Farm Report used to be on the television early in the morning? Good morning and welcome to the American Farm Report. My name is Doug, and I will be telling you about the Farm Report. Wheat prices are up, but soybeans are down, and we have a new disease called hoof and mouth that is happening to cows somewhere in Nebraska. Here's our special report. Yes, the cows in Nebraska are suffering from hoof and mouth. Number 1, I got to be entertaining because I sound like that. This show would be dead right now. Like, that is my first job, to be entertaining. Number 2, my second job is to be cutting edge, smart. I can't come on here talking dumb shit. Hey, let me tell y'all about a poop I had. Well, one day I was on the toilet, I was going, and a turd came out and said, I'm not leaving. Like that shit, this show would be dead. Good morning, Hazel. And thirdly, and more importantly, I have to be encouraging. I have to be encouraging. I have never cared how big the coffee bean family has been. I've never been that guy. I've never looked and said, tap the screen, share the live. We need more people. I want to be on the FYP. I know I'm not going to be on the FYP. Whether I'm on my backup account or on my main account, I already know I will never be on the FYP. Why? Because I use profanity. I am out proud, intelligent, and ain't afraid of shit. There's not very good morning, Lovebird. Hey, Lovebird. I'm gonna text you my phone number. I'm gonna send you my phone number. I want to sit down and talk. I got ideas and I need focus and blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm never gonna be on the FYP. I already know that. So I'm glad that y'all say tap the screen, and I appreciate it, but I already know I'm not gonna be on your FYP. I'm not. This live is not going to be, you're not going to see the Sound of Coffee on the FYP. Because number 1, and I told y'all this from day 1, I don't have a big, long laundry list of people coming on because number 1, y'all don't need that shit at 8 o'clock in the goddamn morning. Y'all don't need that. Y'all are trying to drink y'all coffee, get your kids off to school. Some of y'all are getting ready to go to bed. Some of y'all are stay-at-home people. So you're getting ready for your day by taking care of your family. The last thing in the world y'all need is some jackass to come in and start talking about, oh, you know, fat women, the only people. Like, bitch, if you don't get your monkey ass out of my goddamn show, there will come a time when I will have guests on here. We're just now coming up on 2 years. July 1st of 2026 will make 2 years that GCPR has been in existence, which means it'll be 2 years that this show has been on the air. Yes, I will start bringing in guests. Matter of fact, the last 30 minutes of the show, starting, I don't know, probably the end of December, maybe the beginning of January, the last 30 minutes of the show, I'm going to bring on other show hosts on GCPR. You know, like Solid Blue Sister, like Taz, like Angry, Dave the Viking. I'm gonna bring people on so that you guys get a chance to see all of the great people that we have on this radio station. I do all of that to tell you this: you have got to be smarter than these people. You got to surround yourself with smart people. You have to be curious about news, not just one source. Use dozens of sources if you have to. But when you fight ignorance, do not fight ignorance from a standpoint of, well, I have the facts, so let me be very calm. Actually, no, that's not how it works. No, get in their face. Bitch, you stupid. You about a dumb son of a bitch. Like, tell them truth. Tell them truth. You about a dumb son of a bitch. Morning, Missy. And be honest with him. Like, I'm wasting my time listening to you breathe that bullshit. Tenchi said, LOL, we already are smarter than them. Exactly, Tenchi. You are. You are. I don't care what part of the world you live in. You're smarter than the people you're against. All they have are feelings. Their feelings give them facts that are not true. Their feelings give them facts that are not true. The Samantha Fulnickis of the world want to be celebrated for being a Christian, not realizing she's dumber than a bag of broken goddamn hammers in a wet paper bag blowing in a hurricane off of the Miami coast. She is going to be famous. She's going to be known as the girl who flunked a goddamn assignment in Oklahoma, in the University of Oklahoma, because Jesus. Come on, man. Their people are stupid. Their leaders are stupid. Their ideas are stupid, but they're bold. You have to be just as bold. You have to be. You have to be just as bold. If for no other reason than the fact that your future and your kids' future and your grandkids' future is on the line. All those groups, all those marginalized communities that thought, hey, we'll vote for Donald Trump because we just don't like Kamala. Now your chickens are coming home to roost, but the problem is the chickens have their heads in each other's ass. Latinos for Trump, y'all were dumb as shit. There, I said it. You will vote for Donald Trump. You might as well have just left. I will leave dun, 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 the country. Dun, dun, dun. Let's just go. You gonna vote for this stupid ass? That was your big plan. That was your number one big plan. That was where the moneymaker was. Let me vote for a guy that I know for a fact don't like me. How dumb can you possibly be? All the Muslims in Dearborn, Michigan, that was out there celebrating, we're going to vote for Donald Trump. Y'all know he don't like y'all either, right? That was his first act as president in 2017 or 2016 was the Muslim ban. That was the first thing he did. The first thing he did. Banned travel from Muslims coming from certain countries, one of which was Somalia. He called Somalia, Guatemala, Ecuador, Venezuela. He called y'all shit. He said you came from shit whole countries. And you went back. Let me tell you something. And this is a true story. The names have not been changed to protect the innocent or the guilty. I once contracted gonorrhea. Okay. I had the burning. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was like, ah! Every time I peed, it was like, every time. I went to the goddamn health department and they said, yo, man, you got gonorrhea. I was like, oh shit. Okay. All right. So gave me a shot in the ass, 7 and some doxycycline, 7 days, good, right? A year later, I was with the same damn woman. Guess what? Again, I was dumb enough to go back and get this shit again from the same woman I got it from before, a year later. I was in the bathroom crying. Back to the health department. Hey, man, you got gonorrhea. Yep. Shot in the ass, doxycycline after 7 days, I was good. I say that, listen. Y'all can laugh at me. Y'all can laugh at me. Y'all can laugh at me. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, it took a lot of stumbling, fumbling, and bumbling to get where I'm at right now. I was out here like this. I was out here long stroking. Not gonna lie. And got caught out there. You got too much dip on your chip. Yes, I did. DJ, please laugh. Please laugh. It seems to have taken a lot of antibiotics to get you here. Yeah. But hold on. Troy over here talking about fire. Troy. Okay, Annabelle, here's the point. It took me 2 times to learn a lesson I should have learned the first time. It took me 2 times to learn a lesson I should have learned the first time. All of those people from all these marginalized communities, including you dumbass Blacks for Trump ass dumbasses, he did not like you. He did not like you. He didn't like you in 2015. He did, oh my God, not falling into a burning ring of fire. Again, here we go. I'm harassing and bullying gonorrhea, apparently. Who knew? It took me 2 times to learn a lesson I should have learned the first time. All those communities that proudly stood their stupid ass there. Yeah, I saw that. Kimbra. Kobe. Get your ass over in the corner over there. They're having a buffet. All those groups gives me a new meaning to roasted weenie time. Okay, Edo. Kobe. Edo, go over there. Those of you who voted for this man a second time after all the bullshit he gave you, you was the second time with gonorrhea. That's what you are. It burn as the flame grew out. Okay, Annabelle, listen, y'all better leave me alone with Johnny Cash now. Star said, TikTok says the clap has feelings too, Thomas. Apparently so. These are the people that you are fighting. These are the people that you are angry, that are angry at you for not doing what they did. I have absolutely no problem telling the Somali community, y'all had Ilhan Omar out here look like a goddamn fool because y'all endorsed the man who's been talking shit to her. How smart do you look? How smart? Y'all are out here literally fighting against some shit, and then you get mad at us. How the hell we get in the middle of it? How in the hell did black people get in the middle of your bullshit? What are you mad at us for? We didn't vote for the mother effer. We didn't do it. We tried to show you. I say again, you are in a war. A lot of people have been burned. And the thing about it is they've been burned twice, and some of them are proud of being burned. Some of them are walking around here with gonorrhea of the mouth, and they will just let you have it. You've got to fight back. You got to fight back. You got to fight back. And don't be ashamed of fighting back. Don't be. Be angry. Be mad. Be upset. Walk around with a chip on your shoulder. Do not let these goddamn people dominate the damn conversation because they're ignorant sons of bitches. And they've been able to get away with it for 10 goddamn years because they thought we were afraid of their ass. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, go get yourself some goddamn good, strong military boots. Put on a military uniform. Your ass has been enlisted in the war of the goddamn fields. Yes, you have been enlisted in the war of the fields. It is the fact people versus the I feel people. And God damn it, this is my basically this whole show. Hold on. Basically, this whole show has been that Patton speech from the movie Patton. Like George C. Scott. Remember that? Remember that? I want you all to understand that you have been drafted in the war of the fields. Hold on. Chaos. Thing was a flamethrower. Chaos! Sir. Trying to give you guys a pep talk. We will fight them in the fields, gentlemen and ladies. We will fight them on the land. We will fight them on the sea. We will fight them everywhere they land. We will battle against the dumbass. We will fight until the last dumbass stands. You have been enlisted in the war. You must be ready to fight these simple-minded jackasses. You must have your facts correct. You must stand up straight, soldiers. God damn it. Stand up straight. You are smarter than these people. Dumb people are having sex and you are having knowledge. You will stand up straight. You will never bow, soldier. I'm going to hell with that shit. Good Lord. Good Lord. Flamethrower at the ready. E, what the E, God damn it. I'm trying to be all serious. Here you go with the flamethrower. You're not supposed to rotisserie the sausage, sir. Come on. Damn it, I'm trying to be motivational here. I'm trying to get you soldiers ready for the war against dumbasses, and y'all can't stop talking about fried wieners and shit. Oh my goodness. I'm going to end this show this way. You're smarter than them. You know you are. Nobody has to tell you. Don't doubt yourself for a goddamn second. When somebody dumb comes up and says something ignorant, do not be the person to shrink away and go, oh, no, you have your own beliefs. No, they don't. I'm sorry. Their beliefs ain't shit. I don't give a damn. Tell them that. I feel like the economy's getting better under Trump, bitch. I feel my big toe is banging up against my shoes, bitch. Get your monkey ass out of my goddamn face. You're going to have conversations with them in church, at work, at home, at dinner, on Christmas, on New Year's, and Thanksgiving, and Labor Day, and Arbor Day. You're going to have conversations with these goddamn dumbass people. Do not, and I say this again, do not let these people win the goddamn argument. Don't. You have been enlisted. You have been enlisted in the war of facts versus I feels. You, ladies and gentlemen, my coffee beans, you all have been enlisted. You're motivating me to wear struggle loves. So, my thanks to the coffee beans who tuned in to the Kennedy Effect last night. You are always welcome and always invited, all of you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are always invited to listen to the Kennedy Effect with Mr. Jeff Kennedy. See, I'm the unserious owner. Jeff is the serious one. Jeff does news, I do entertainment. That is how we've had this perfect, beautiful partnership. Look for your heroes. Look for the Eddie Glades. Look for the Tanahashi Coates. Look for the educated people. If you want to know about being a trans woman or being a trans man, what life is like, go listen to educated trans activists. If you want to understand the struggle that Black folks have in this country, do not listen to some bitch with a MAGA hat on with a shirt that says Blacks for Trump. There are hundreds of them out there, educated Black men and women that will tell you the struggle. They will tell you about the history. They will. Do not look. There are a bunch of people that's going to act like subject matter experts. A white guy cannot tell you about the Black goddamn community. I said exactly what I said. And if he tries, kick him in his balls. If a white guy tries to tell you about 1350, tell him to sit his.
I'm running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Tell him you about to make change on his ass. Be motivated, kids. We're in war. We are at a war footing. I am not a general, not a colonel, not an admiral, none of that. I'm a grunt. I am a grunt. That's what I am. My job is to motivate y'all with laughter and anger and then unleash y'all on these stupid ass, struggle love ass people. You can call it the war of facts versus the I feels. You can call it the struggle love war. I prefer struggle love war. It's the struggle love war. Factual information versus dumb people whose lives are dumpster fire and all they can do is get naked and do the old in out. We are in the struggle love war. That's what we're in. You have been enlisted. All of you have been enlisted in the struggle love war. We need all of our smart Black women. Y'all got information. Pass it out to the troops. Pass it to the troops. And I will continue to be here. Sergeant swore me. Are we? One day, I'm going to explain to you the love and admiration I have for one Professor Moriarty. One day, I'm going to explain to y'all the love and admiration I have for a man that I have never been in the same room with, but who I feel like is my absolute twin brother. I'm so serious. I'm not playing. Like one day, this man called me Sergeant Swole Meat, sir.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Let me get y'all ass up out of here. All right. As always, if you like what I'm doing here and want to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this running. I am probably going to start putting more of my music on Patreon because I'm not ready for the world to hear it yet. One, a lot of the music that I have is I made off of a program that I cannot use publicly. But I also have a program that I actually pay for that is commercial free. I can use the music anywhere I want. So I might actually make an entire album of just music that I make. The eclectic, weird shit that goes on in my head. I'll put in an idea, let AI make it. I'll edit it, make sure that the hooks and things are everything. And I might actually just start putting that on Patreon. I might. I don't know. I want to make videos out of it, but I'm still working on that one. So patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. Show is brought to you in part by Smooth California skincare products that make you look and feel your absolute best. I'm gonna tell y'all that moisturizer bar that Smooth California has. Let me tell you. Let me talk to you. My skin. Oh hell no, Jamila. I don't. Jamila, come on now, Jamila. Hey, I just want y'all to know, Jamila, in the nicest, sweetest way possible, told me, Thomas, if you sing one more goddamn time, I'm gonna kick you in your balls. Like it. Jamila, I love you to life. I'm so glad that you just said it that way. Jamila just told me, Thomas, stop singing. God. Jamila, hey, Jamila, let me pick my face up off the floor. Hold on, let me grab my ego off the floor, Jamila. God damn it. Jamila just told me, boy, stop singing. You open your mouth and try to sing on some shit, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Charmaine said that was too nice. But see, Chaos, you've been telling me that as an older brother. Okay? I'm thinking it's a joke between you and I. Jamila, in the nicest way possible, said, Thomas. Hold on, angry again. You've been saying it as a brother. Wait a minute. Y'all are supposed to say that. That's how family does. Jamila just looked me dead in the face like, Thomas, you ain't gonna be singing, right? Jamila hit me like this.
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake.
That was an assassination. You're right, leggy lady. That was surgical. That was hold on. Charmaine's like, wouldn't be me. Tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, boy, stop singing. Listen, Jamila just hit me right in the. She hit me right in the no talent. I love you to life, Jamila. Don't ever think otherwise, Jamila. I love the shit out of you. That was the most surgical way of telling me to shut my bitch ass up I've ever heard in my entire life. Jamila was like,
I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake.
surgical, boy. Hit me in the feet. Right, she hit me right in my talent list. My lack of talent. Anyway, Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online. Type in the villain 10 for 25% off of your purchase. Show's brought to you by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you don't have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. It's great apparel and drinkware out of there. I'm just saying. Go over there and check it out, melexcellence.com. This show is brought to you part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the apparel they have over there. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. Oh, hold on. One more thing, Jamila. Jamila, you can have this going out.
Kobe.
There you go. I do listen to you, Chaos. I'm just saying. I've never had it hit me like that. Hey, Magpie did not miss today. We love Magpie. Y'all know that. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check it out. Finally, the show is brought to you part by W Energy. Guess what's in my smoothie? Guess what's in my smoothie? Oh, man, denture water. Oh, man, denture water. Sounds disgusting. Tastes delicious. Trust me. Go to w.gg, type in Thomas Bishop for 10% off of your purchase. Sound and Coffee Shop is always running and it's piping hot. I'm still working on a bunch of other shirts and hoodies and things of that nature. I'm going to come up with some ideas. The honey sauce album cover is done. It is done. The whole thing is done. I just got to put it in a different framing or whatever. And like I told y'all, the Honey Sauce album cover is going to have one picture in the front, Honey Sauce. On the back, it's going to have another picture with a whole, like, it's got a track list. The back part has a track list for the album, Honey Sauce. I cannot wait for y'all to see it. It's going to be on t-shirts, it's going to be on mugs, and it will be on hoodies so that you can go out and tell people you like Honey Sauce. Oh, Dave the Lowlander, don't worry about it. I got you. We do have the Villains Guild collection. Ideas by myself and the angriest IT nerd on the East Coast. Check it out. The Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. If you were on YouTube, you can see all this crazy stuff. All right, kids, what is it that we say every single day? I'm going to tell y'all something. I want y'all to understand something. I need you all to remember that you are loved. The inspirational word of the day, be limitless. I'm proud of you. Life is anything but easy, but you are anything but weak. That is the inspirational word from one, Miss Star Ogwin. I need y'all to remember something. I do. It's hard right now, and I know it. Some of us laugh to keep from crying, and I get that. December, my birthday month, has not felt the same since my mother passed away. And I've told y'all this. 5 years now, it has never been the same. But I am inspired by you. I am. 100%, I am inspired by you. Go show Gran Torino some support. His job may be going away. Yes, go look him up. Go look up Gran Torino and please give and show him some love and tell him you guys, the coffee beans, love him. But I want y'all to understand something. I hope like hell I give you hope. I hope like hell I do. I hope I do. Because you guys give me hope. Y'all give me hope that we're all going to fight together. We're going to get better. I understand there are differences between us. Some of us are Republicans. Some of us are Democrats. Some of us are men. Some are women. Some are non-binary. Some are gay, trans, things of that nature. Some of us are African American. We're European American. We're Latino American. I get that. But we have to have hope. We've got to have hope. Got to have hope. And I hope every day I give you that. Because if I give you guys hope every day doing this show, then that means my life has purpose. And as long as you guys are here, you guys give me hope, which means your life has purpose. I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. All of you. Don't ever think otherwise. So what is it that we say every single day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. DJ, the Yankees are December 30th and 31st. It's a 2-day event where we give out the best of the worst. We have the Yankee of the Year. We have the My Name Caesar Bitch Award for Badass of the Year. My vote, and I'm telling people out loud, my vote is Michael Pruitt. He knows this, I know this, and he knows I know this. My vote will be for Michael Pruitt. I can say that out loud. And each member of the guild will give you their Yankee. They will give you a category, they'll give you some nominees, and they will give you a winner. But we all collectively, as the guild, will vote for Yankee of the Year. I love you guys. I love y'all so much. I'm so goddamn proud of you. Thank you for spending time with me. And I hope I made you smile today. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brutalist, the leader of the Villains Guild. I am a standing, proud member of the Outcast Nation, and this has been one nasty, messy, struggle love-induced episode, Misunderstandings and Furniture Moving Monday episode of the sound of coffee on Ghost Call Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love you. I'm proud of you. Seize the goddamn day because it belongs to you. With love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. And for the benefit of anybody not that are still ovulating, please step away from your device. I don't want to get you pregnant with this next one. God damn, this man is fine as shit and just a tad bit of hair grease. I will see you all tomorrow. I love you. Be safe. Peace. I love y'all. Don't forget that.